Afternoon. I've been sitting here trying to think how I can piggyback off the post I just made. I think I came to it. Check this out. Y'all watch me now. See what I'm doing? See this? Look at this. See what I'm doing? See that? See that what I was doing? I know y'all like, what the hell is wrong with him? No, you know what that is? That's sneaking. That's sneaking around. I ain't talking about just women, I'm talking about men too. That's sneaking. Relationships about trust. If you have to play detective, then it's time to move on. If you got to play detective, going through somebody's phone, going through their belongings, going through anything, it's time to move on. You got to revisit that union. That ain't what no relationship's about. If that trust gone, it's over with. I'm going to tell you something. If you can't discuss with one another about how you feeling, your concerns, your issues, if you think if one party, whether it be male or female, believes that the relationship will get ruined by having a conversation about your feelings, standards, or expectations, well, I dare to say that relationship wasn't so stable to begin with in the first place. Because if you gotta feel timid and you can't feel like you can express yourself to your significant other, whether it be husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, whatever you want to call it, if you can't express yourself without feeling without worry, you got to revisit that. But I'm going to tell you something, though. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to educate y'all on something. A lot of guys might not agree with this. A lot of guys may. Check this out. A person who never learned to trust confuses intensity with intimacy. Listen to me now. A person who never learned to trust confuses intensity with intimacy. Obsession with care. And control with security. Dig it. Now I know y'all relate to that. But you gotta look at the flip side of that though. It's hard to trust when all you have is evidence from the past of why you shouldn't. It's hard. Now we can't stay there. We can't use that as an excuse, but just know it is hard when all you have from the past is evidence why you shouldn't. I further know also that some people have become so damaged that when another being tries to show them real love, they have no fucking idea how to respond. And that's sad. That's sad. They done been either verbally, physically, mentally abused so much that they can't grasp that what's really in front of them. Man, that's hard. That's bad. So, how do we deal with this? Well, gotta have trust. And if I can close it, I'm gonna close it like I began it. Relationships are about trust. And if you have to play detective, then I dare say it's time to move on. Blessings to you. You can catch me at Fitted Snapback Thought 70 on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. And as always, if not like that, type in davidmerrittjr.com. Blessings to you all. Remember, relationships are about trust. If you have to play detective, I dare say it's time to move on. Blessings.